Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to today's unseen video. We've had a few bits that have dropped, but still no big Wyatt Sicks tweets. Normally we get some sort of communication before Raw, although we do know that last week they left it about half an hour before Raw. So there's obviously not much we can do with that because we always start 2 hours before Raw with our live stream. So I wish they would put it out of a weekend. But we did get something, and it was this from Nikki Cross. Watched you suffer. Then we've got the red circle, a top hat, which is a bit strange, maybe a Howdy reference. And then a bird, a raven, a night bird. I'm guessing that's what that is, right? Watched you suffer. Now, I'm thinking this is what Nikki was told, how people watched her suffer. I feel like this is another of those tweets that kind of looks back at what we had kind of last week. And then, obviously, we'll get something maybe just before Raw that then will be an indicator as to what Raw is going to have for us. I do expect, of course, more Wyatt Sicks stuff. And there has been a bit of concern about the fact that this match has not been made yet. The only thing I would say is that it's done, innit? I mean, everything's there. We just literally need the announcement. And if we can do that Monday. I mean, I will be worried if we haven't done it by the end of Raw. But there is still time to get this match over the line. So there we go. That was from Nikki. Brady said it's interesting that Nikki Cross tweeted this instead of doing it on the Wyatt Sicks profile, which, yeah, I would agree. It is interesting. I think, though, I wonder if they're going to use the Wyatt Sicks profile more now for kind of looking towards what's about to happen. I wonder if maybe some of these looking backwards ones could go onto the personal profiles, but the one that teases the next interview, I wonder if that goes onto the Wyatt Sicks. But yeah, interesting. Going on to Nikki's own account rather than the Wyatt Sicks one. And talking of interesting, I think this is really interesting. Here's Chad Gable saying, I got to find a way to deal with the Wyatt Sicks. I don't know what they're going to bring in the ring. Now, this could totally be me reading loads into this, right? Could totally be me reading loads into this. But yeah, let's have a little look, shall we? This is on Fightful, right? So this was an interview with ABC27. Don't know. It says here, look, yeah, they flipped the script on me here. I was the one doing the terrorizing for a few months, and then they came out, the Wyatt Sicks. That's what they're known as. They've been hunting me down for whatever reason. I'm still trying to figure out. So I'm the target of their destruction. So what I've done in the meantime, I've used my smarts to recruit the Creed brothers to be by my sides. There are a couple of new younger talents that are just incredible. I've got to have some backup because the 6 of these Wyatts, 5 actually, and they're creepy, they're monsters, they got a girl. They're creepy, they're monsters, they've got a girl. So they've got a girl with them that's just after me every week, and she's creeping me out. Well, I know what that's like, mate. Know what that's like. Got a girl after him every single week. She's creeping him out. Welcome to the club. So I've got to find a way to deal with these guys, because who knows when we get in the ring and have to finally throw down, I don't know what they're going to be bringing. So again, it could be me reading into this, but him saying, like, you know, when we get into the ring and we finally throw down, I don't know what they're going to be bringing. Like, he is not wording this like it's Chad against Howdy. He's not dialing in on just Howdy. He's talking about what they're going to be bringing, and he's talking about like bringing the Creeds in, and he's talking about how there's 6 of them. There's actually 5, 6 maybe if you want to include Bray, but I don't know. Let's not go down that road again. So, yeah, again, maybe me reading a bit too much into it, but I think a very, very interesting quote there. I think a very interesting quote, a bit of Interesting info for those that are into the Wyatt Sicks stuff. So, I mean, what I would say is Tom Colohue is meant to be doing a video where he's going to outline everything he knows about the Wyatt Sicks today. So I would say definitely keep an eye out for Tom Colohue's stream. That should be very interesting. He's going to pull all of the stuff he knows together. We may get that tweet today, although it could be obviously just before Raw as well. So there may be a few bits to do with the Wyatt Sicks later on today, right? So that was the Wyatt Sicks stuff. Let's go to Triple H because it was Triple H's birthday. And we might as well play this. Coach Co, shout out to you. So here, might as well take the sound down. So this right here, during Triple H's birthday celebration, Batista threw a cake in his face. The Big Show then slipped on the cake. So this was Raw from the 27th of the 7th, 2009. You can see that here Batista gets into the ring with a cake. Triple H falls over. We got cake all over the ring already. And boom, he puts it right in his face. And I'm guessing that's Vince that's in there as well with Big Show. I'm just waiting for Big... It was worth it. It was so worth it. Him slipping over on the cake. I was just waiting for that bit. I want to see it again. I want to see that slip again. That is really satisfying. Boom, right in his face. Look at that cake absolutely everywhere. This was from 2009. This is the Big Show slip here. McMahon gives him like a boot. Gives him a boot, and it's just carnage in it. So there we go. That was 2009. So very good. TJF1983 tagging me in this from Alexa Bliss. Happy birthday, Triple H. So there we go, Alexa. This was probably the best. Ron Killins, R-Truth, says, happy birthday, Triple H. I'm very proud of you, the cerebral assassin. And then included a picture of Tommaso Ciampa. Very good. Kyle, shout out to you. And then there was loads. I mean, I could have included Kathy Kelly. I saw one from Thea Hale. There was quite a few people, obviously. Logan Paul. So here's Sportskeeda Wrestling. Just putting the Shawn Michaels one out there. We've been through it all together, my friend. I'm excited to follow your lead into this new era of WWE. You ain't seen nothing yet. Happy birthday, Triple H. So there we go. Lovely message there from Shawn Michaels. Right, we'll come back to Bad Tan. Let's go to WWE. So a few bits kind of coming out of Japan, like this here. NXT sources tell Fightful Select that they expect Giulia to be on the card for the next NXT PLE, with WWE wanting her on screen as soon as possible. WWE want to get Giulia going. So there we go. Brady tagging me in this. This was from 15 hours ago. So this is to Pat and his clown crew. This thing is clearly going and building towards a match, and now we might have even found the opponents. So it's Gallus. Gallus have basically come out and said, why don't you come down to NXT and step up to us and blah, 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 blah. So as we said, definitely feels like that's the direction that we're going. I mean, to do all of this just so that it makes a DLC a bit more palatable, which I don't even think is going to work. At least it gets them out of the, at least you can look at the comments that were made now and go, okay, that was part of the work, right? So it kind of gets them out of that bit, but God, all of this to make a DLC a bit more palatable. Lol. Right, Meiko versus Bayley full match. So we're going to watch this now. It goes on for 19 minutes 26, but it is unseen. So sit back, relax. We're going to enjoy Meiko versus Bayley. I'm also joking because no. So we're going to go right at the end, actually, and we'll kind of watch. Oh, I didn't know Tiffany tried to cash in. Tiffany there with the briefcase, but Meiko prevents it. Boom! Meiko, lovely Pele, really nice Pele kick. Damn! So a Pele kick there by Meiko. Bayley gets up, She goes charging at Tiffany through the ropes. That briefcase is down. Meiko goes over. She grabs the briefcase. Tiffany is back up on her feet, so no cash in. I didn't even know that had happened, you know. I did look at the briefcase gets thrown. I mean, it's trashed anyway, so who cares? But there's Tiffany with the briefcase, and she heads to the back, so no cash in for Tiffany Stratton. That now leaves Meiko and Bayley to go at it. Meiko goes to the outside. There's Bayley going against the ropes. And she goes through the ropes, but straight into a forearm strike. Meiko gets into the ring. And boom, into a DDT. Great work by Meiko. This is for the championship. Oh, mate. Did you see that? Right in the back of the heads. Excellent work by Meiko Satomura. Bayley in a whole world of trouble. And she said that this, beautiful kick, was a dream match for her. A WrestleMania match for her. As she defends this championship against one of the best females to ever do it. This is Meiko Satomura, who is a former NXT UK Women's Champion. Bayley down, though. And Meiko in control. Meiko trying to go over. Crowds invested as Bayley looks absolutely flat out, doesn't she? Bayley looks done here. So Meiko grabbing Bayley. She's trying to get her back up to her feet. Bayley looking a bit like a dead weight here. She's grabbing a hold of the leg. Could she be playing a little bit of possum? Meiko maybe looking to put Bayley away once and for all. Goes for the kick, but the leg gets caught. Leg gets caught by Bayley. And now Bayley to belly. Boom! Connects. 1, 2. Kick out by Meiko. God, I thought I'd put this right at the end. I feel like, are we watching the full... Are we watching the full 19 minutes? Boom! Is that the rose plant? That might do it. 2, 3. That's it. There it is. Bayley gets the win. And Meiko is defeated as people get up, start making their way to the exit. But a lovely show of respect at the very end there. So Meiko Satomura, one of the greatest females to ever do it. She is just coming up a little bit short in Japan, but certainly not in terms of her legacy. This woman competed in WCW, competed in NXT UK, and has been in NXT, been in like WWE a few times. There she is. Wonderful. Wonderful. So I'm really pleased we got to see that. Looks like a really badass match, actually. We only caught like a final few moments of that, but it looks like a badass match. Right. Bad Tan. You ready? I weren't expecting that, was you? A little bit of summit for the ladies. Little bit of summit for the Killer Queen. Said, I just wanted to know if you could ask the community if anyone could help Julius Creed. So Julius Creed has got a tan issue there. Right, so there we go. Summit for the ladies. Listen. Listen. Can't just always have, like, you know, girls in bikinis. Yeah? Sometimes you got to provide something for the ladies. So there we go. A tan problem for Julius Creed. Right, now let's go to fun, shall we? So here, Killer Queen said, here is this cool clip of Zoey Starks crying. Here's a cool clip of Zoey Starks crying.
All right, this is all... My whole life, I've wanted to be a WWE wrestler. Fuck.
Yes, yes. This is what this is about. This is exciting for me.
This is
I saw
awesome.
this get a bit criticized, actually.
It's emotional, so thank you. This means a lot. All right.
I saw that get criticized. CM Punk putting his arm around Zoey, and people have started saying, oh, he's a bit close to the female talent and all this kind of stuff. I mean, I don't see a problem with that personally. I think that was fine. And, you know, the internet's going to be the internet at times. But, yeah, it's good, isn't it? I mean, this is a big deal to get, like, an action figure from Mattel that's going to be in the shops. I mean, you can go into, like, Walmart's, Target's, Ollie's bargain bins or whatever it's called, you know? Like, there's going to be places that are going to be stocking her action figure. It's a big deal. So, yeah, cool. TJF said hair malfunction. I mean, it does look a bit off, doesn't it? I mean, I'm sure this is obviously post-match, so you know it's going to be what it's going to be. But yeah, I mean, it does seem a bit like a hair malfunction here. Yes, that's. I'm sure they don't care. I mean, first of all, they're ripped. Bianca's looking big, isn't she these days? I think Bianca's like really gone like extra hard in the gym since Jade Cargill arrived. Look at Bianca, man. Look at Bianca. I don't remember Bianca being that big. I remember her being toned, but she seems to have got some real size to her now. Amazing. These two are amazing. But, yeah, very cool. Right, Gene said, don't try this at home. Fans will do it in public then. So here we go, look. This dude coming over. RKO, boom! There's a woman here that seems really concerned. She comes over, like, whilst this guy's counting the pin, right? And then they all run away, but like, I think she feels like this might have been some sort of real attack. Look, she looks absolutely. It's her that I'm fascinated with. She doesn't. I don't think she knows quite what to do. She's like, no, get off. Get off them? What's that? Like, she just can't read the situation. Boom, like that. And this dude straight in 1, 2, 3. Boom. There we go. My friend told me to RKO him at graduation. Don't try this at home. We'll do it in public then. Lee, shout out to you. Ah, this was good. Coach Co, shout out to you. When taking out the trash becomes an epic one-on-one against a big demon murder beetle and your real personality comes out. Can take the Barracuda out of the Queens, but can't take Queens out of this Barracuda. Here we go.
God, okay.
Where is it?
Fuck off, you piece of shit. Fuck your life up. God, okay. Fuck off.
I can't even see it.
Fuck your life up.
Oh, I love that shot though. Love that shot. I mean, in all fairness, it's called a big demon murder beetle.
Fuck off. Piece of shit. Fuck your life up.
Boom! So, big demon murder beetle. I mean, I don't know how moody they are, but they sound moody. So, there we go. There's only one winner there, and it was always going to be Zelina. Triple H's thoughts said, this Robert Downey Jr. reveal ain't got nothing on Vinnie Mac. So, yeah, this is a big deal. This boomer steps forward, look. Takes his mask off. Yeah! Goes crazy. Yeah! Nothing compared to this. It was me, Austin. It was me all along. Yes, the higher power lets flipping go. Right, here we've got some wrestlers that are writing their names in Japanese.
That's Japanese, isn't it? Sure it is.
LA Knight just is LA. They didn't have a letter for L or A.
I gotta kill that.
Look at that.
I don't know.
First time. Hey. That's cool. Pretty good?
Legible.
Really?
Sami Zayn. Very happy to be back here, WWE Japan.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm surprised with myself.
Mine's clearly the coolest.
This is kanji.
Oh, that's easy for her. And EO. Nothing for EO.
Hell yeah, I got it.
Not too shabby, huh?
And there we go, Gunter. I mean, in all fairness, whatever Gunter wrote on there, people will be like, yeah, that's how you do it, yeah. Please don't. Yeah, Yeah, it looks good. Yeah. We'll just change what we do. That's fine. Here's Kaitlyn, who said that she's actually open to a in-ring return, right? But this is the bit I thought was really interesting. She said, I actually went to the Royal Rumble, not last year, but the year before. WWE called me to come out. I ended up not doing anything on the show, but I am open to it. So there we go. Kaitlyn is open to coming back and doing a little something, which would be really cool. I always like Kaitlyn. So we've done Bad Tans, we've done Wyatt Sicks, we've done Triple H, we've done WWE. Did we do WWE? We've done WWE. We've done Fun. Let's have a little look in Other, see what we've got in here. Oh, we've got a few bits, a couple of bits. Yes. Dakota Kai is now dating Eddy Thorpe. Dakota used to be in a long-term relationship with Shayna Baszler. So, yeah, apparently that is doing the rounds. These two in a relationship together now. So many congratulations to them. Raiders Boogie said, what's your take on this? Well, I mean, it's their personal lives, so I mean, it's not anything to do with me, is it? But many congrats. That's what I say. Many congrats. Here's Lyra.
For 5 hours and 52 minutes straight without it dropping. It's my hidden skills, my hidden talent.
I once hula hooped 5 hours 52.
Without it dropping. It's my hidden skills, my hidden talent.
Let's go. She can hula hoop for 5 hours 52. That's why she was so good at the dance with Caden and Katana. Let's go. Here, Jay Dono said Jeff Hardy reaffirmed the fact that he will only enter the Hall of Fame if it's for a Hardy Boyz induction, not a solo one, said Jay Dono. 1991. That was on Busted Open Radio, so very cool. Oh, this is nice. Mitch, shout out to you.
Hello. Can I come up?
Comes up.
Wow, it's okay. Jay, I'm a very big fan of yours. Have you heard that? You knew that? Can I take a picture? So, you can ask Kimmy, who was the one person I said I wanted to meet? Can I put my hand on your shoulder like that?
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
That's awesome.
Thank you. You've done so.
Oh, that's on her channel, actually. I didn't realise. So there we go. That is Mick Foley meeting Ball Nakano. That is from her channel, apparently. And yeah, he's just saying, like, you're the one person that I said I wanted to meet. I don't know if she was, like, understanding what I was saying. I don't think she speaks... I don't know, actually. I don't think she speaks, like, fluent English. I'm sure she can pick up the odd word. But, yeah, brilliant. Just love that. And love Ball Nakano. So seeing Ball getting a bit of respect, it's always going to warm the old heart. Here's Rey. Some new jewellery. Yeah, I think he likes it. There it is. That's him doing a 619. It's a big piece, though, isn't it? It's a big. That's a big piece. That's good, though. I mean, it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. So there he is. Look at the detail on it as well. I mean, there is some really good detail on that. Look at all on the back and everything. Respect. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. A bit, I mean, for me, I'd probably have some a bit smaller, but then I'm not Rey Mysterio, so me wearing it would just look weird, wouldn't it? Jordan, thank you. CM Punk was asked about AJ Lee return. And he said, I'm certainly not pushing her to do anything. I think she knows that there's options. I think he did go on to say it would be cool to make out with her again in a WWE ring. So there we go. Oh, I thought this was great. OJH said, just a fun fact. Jeff Jarrett has shared the ring with someone born in 1927, Tojo Yamamoto, and someone born in 2005, Nick Wayne. That is crazy, and it shows how illustrious Jeff's career has been. Isn't that mental? He's wrestled someone born in 1927, and he's wrestled someone born in 2005. Jeff Jarrett. I thought it was a brilliant fact. Yeah, this is quite the moment, isn't it? So here, TJF tagging me in this classic moment where Big Van Vader's eye comes out of his socket. I don't know how many people have ever seen this. You can't see it because, like, his eye kind of swells shut, which stops it from coming out. But you can see, like, there's a bulge. So here, if we skip forward a little bit, you can see these shots that, it takes his mask off. Here we go. Mate. 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 That is his eye, which is like, mate. So there we go. That was Vader versus Stan Hansen. And then here, thank you, Japan. So we've got Io, we got Meiko, we got Kairi, we got Asuka, we got Shinsuke. We've got, I don't know if that's all the Japanese women together. I'm guessing it probably is. I'm trying to think who else would be there, but Io's there, yeah. Kairi's there, Asuka's there. Shinsuke's there. Miko's there as well, so very, very cool. There we go. Thank you, Japan. So there we go. That is the tour done for Japan. WWE obviously comes back over now to the States as we head towards SummerSlam. That's going to be next weekend. We will be live Monday night for Raw, of course, live on Tuesday for NXT, live on Friday for SmackDown, and of course we will be live for SummerSlam. That stream is set up already and ready to go. So yeah, hopefully this should be a very exciting and lots of news, hopefully lots of news this week as we build towards SummerSlam. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.